So Naga's the only one who's got a pretty standard decision on where they're going to be headed, which is supporting probably the Luna in the safe lane, but potentially another hard carry in the safe.
All right, so Twitch should be back up now. It's going to take 2 minutes, obviously, for the broadcast to catch up.
Great.
Oops. Don't know what happened. Anyways, if you're watching through Dota TV, congratulations, you are watching a crash-free stream.
So
the Enigma pickup.
Picks up the Enigma.
This is something.
Enigma going to the jungle. I feel like we're going to see an off-lane Batrider, a solo mid, either Lich or Gyrocopter. I'm leaning towards the Lich, but I'm not really sure. And then somebody trying to protect the Alchemist in the safe lane, which is really weird. Like, this is not.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna lane this, but
this is kind of a pub style lineup. That's not to say they can't make it work, but this is definitely not something we see in in pro games. That's not to say that they don't know something. So
all right.
Tinker almost definitely going to be in the mid lane.
This is what we call Rat Dota 101, folks. Let's get Tinker and Nature's Prophet and just split push the crap out of them.
I don't know. We will see how things shape up.
This is going to be hard. Like.
For what?
For Team Ozone. I mean, it's just so much. There's so much on Hard Carry's team.
I mean, well, Team Ozone's running a straight up fucking quad core. Like, Naga even is kind of, I mean, not really core, but, and the video is back up live.
That's okay. We'll come back. All right, Jay walking up mid as the solo mid Tinker. We got Hey Pig. Hey Pig, come on, man. You had a tough game last time. Let's see if he can pull it out as the Darkseer. And in his defense, he was just getting picked on all game. It's going to be the Naga and the Luna running as this defensive dual lane with the Trectus probably. But hold that thought. We're going to have a smoke gank attempt. People are pinging all over the place. Maybe they saw it because they dropped down the wards. So Jay's going to reveal. Chip's going to try to get in position, but this is going to be a wasted smoke, I think. We see very aggressive wards coming out from the O3 side. And they saved them there.
Yeah, so they're saying Darkseer, he needs to be able to get his farm. They don't want any pull-through shenanigans or anything, so they're going to be blocking up some camps. They want to try to screw up the jungle Enigma's jungling. Random account up top getting harassed a little bit. Trectus actually going to TP and hit down random account a little bit. Trectus picks up Teleport as his first spell. Surprising and interesting. So he's not going to be jungling hard in the traditional way with the treants. He's going to actually be in lane for right now at least. Probably try to pull it level or at the 45-second mark and try to get up to level 2, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. The Radius of Dota indeed, but yeah, I don't. So mid lane, we have Chib playing against Jay again. We're gonna see how this matchup goes. Right now, Chib is just so good on this Batrider. I can't believe they gave it to him again. Not that they have much of a choice. They're banning out other must-ban heroes, but it's so frustrating to play against. Meanwhile, Hey Pig
Absolutely.
is just scared.
We have a pause come out.
Sorry, phone.
Real quick, let's do the rundown for TC.
Sure.
We've got Blind Wrath, the stand-in playing the Gyro bot. We've got a Alchemist supporting him. His items do suggest a straight-up support build.
Indeed.
We've got the Enigma in the jungle trying to jungle. Got double stack going on. Not sure how he's going to handle that with his only level 1 Eidolons. And then up top, we've got random account going up against Jorah in the tri lane with a Naga and Treant backup. So
Indeed.
Lich offlane, not something we see in higher level play.
It worked last time. That's all I can say. I agree with you.
This could be the new meta, though.
Denying is really good, turns out. It's like free denying. Denying without trying.
And so Jorah definitely needs items. Hero that has to have them to stay alive to matter.
Indeed. He's not going to be horribly harassed on this top lane, I think, because he's got practically here. Oh, they catch him out? It's not going to matter. My mic is picking up Adam. All right, I will try to prevent that. So I'm just going to turn everything down. Adam, can you keep talking?
Yep, I will keep talking.
All right.
So meanwhile, on the bot lane, Blind Wrath is going to be the hard farmer. Alchemist is going to be trying to pick up the farm where he can, it looks like.
Yep. The old puppy support Alchemist. Hey Pig is still alive. This is good. But it's a ranged hero he's trying to prevent farm against. So obviously this is not great for a Darkseer. Meanwhile, we see last hits for Blind Wrath doing very well. This guy's a good carry. 13 last hits, followed by 8 by Chib in the middle. Doing very well. This Furion has finally started jungling. Here we go. No items. That's cool. I wonder if he's going to go... Do you think he's going to go Midas, or do you think he's going to go for something else? He probably has to go Midas.
Midas is definitely the standard item to go
Yeah.
as a jungling Nature's Prophet. I don't know if he has the time, though. I mean, you go from your Midas into usually a Treads and then a Shadow Blade or Boots, Brown Boots, Shadow Blade, then back to Treads. And that's when you can actually start split pushing.
Yeah.
So the Midas usually slows down your first.
Oh, he's going to dive him here. He's going to dive him here, and he's going to give up first blood. Random ACC makes a mistake.
But he did almost get their hard carry, so it was definitely a play I can understand trying to go for.
It's a valiant effort.
It would be worth a lot, but it didn't pay off correctly. Anyway,
True.
So Midas usually slows down your first big item, but speeds up your second and third, and that's why you get it. You also get a good level advantage, so you can be level 18 when the other heroes are level 16.
Yeah.
So Project Wheat getting beat down pretty hard, actually, up here.
Lich is annoying, turns out.
I mean, I feel like this is a hero that works as a surprise play where you don't have time to practice and understand how to play against it well, because it's not something that you see.
Yeah.
But I think that it does not take much to figure out how to play against it and not have it pay off that much. Meanwhile, we've got an invisible Jay. Looks like he's wandering up to the top lane possibly to try and pick up random ACC.
Yeah, got to make something happen with this rune, or at least try. He's got 2 level in Rocket, 3 level in Laser. Could make something happen if he pushes out a little bit. Jorah's been tasty bait, so it could work out. They get the side pull, very nice. So they're going to try to make something happen here. TC seems a little worried. They've obviously called missing mid, but he's coming up anyways. This could be bad for him. He sees the side pull. If he gets netted here, which he does, rotation in from Jay, and he's going to go down. 4 players come in. That is some animosity right there.
I mean, this is... I don't even know how things are going to shake out, because they're getting the kills, but the gold per minute for the quad core lineup of Ozone, that's really what it is a quad core lineup. Not incredible.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out for them.
They're Yeah.
Right now, the levels obviously, just like last game, are an advantage of TC. I think that might be partially, and correct me if I'm wrong, but when you that weird jungling start that Trectus had kind of slowed it down a little bit. He jumped into lane and then jumped into jungle, and
But definitely didn't help. Malik on the TC side, though, has also had a pretty tough time with jungling.
yeah, they warded pretty hard on him.
Both of the jungles are having a tough time. Both of the offlaners are having a tough time. I think the real game changer, or the real differentiator for TC right now is Batrider's kicking ass.
Yeah.
And Gyro's basically uncontested.
They're going to rotate in here. Does Bat have Blink yet? No, he doesn't. He has DD room bottled, though. The supports come in. Jay is on the right side of the tower, fortunately. By the right, I mean the left. Not on the dying, I'm going to die side of the tower, but the ward picks them coming up. Oh, excuse me, that's a Sentinel ward, so it does not pick them coming up. But good game sense to stay high on the lane. Top lane, Jorah's trying to get his farm on. Only 4, and that's going to be the ult that's going to get him, and it's going to bounce once the project lead. Good use of the ult, honestly. Killing that carry is important, and
Yeah.
Jorah's going to have a bad game again, it looks like. At least a bad early game, I should say.
So Blind Wrath just picked up the Hand of Midas on the gyrocopter. He is going for a serious hard farming role here. Meanwhile, this ward that you see, the Magic Bush ward, screwing up the farm for a lot of people.
Yeah. That's what they have going for them right now is the Enigma. Well, the Enigma still has a lot of last hits, but they've tried to slow down his jungling a little bit.
Enigma is not doing well in the jungle. Like,
Yeah.
for compared to where you want to see a jungling Enigma, it's not going well. Meanwhile, the Nature's Prophet just picked up his Hand of Midas 20 or something seconds after the gyrocopter. So those two heroes are going to be going neck and neck. Gyro obviously more of a team fight hero, Prophet more of a split pushing hero. We'll see which team can execute their strategies better.
Yeah, once the split push gets going, we'll see how well TC can withstand it. It's incredibly frustrating. They're going to rotate in, try to get a kill on mid. Jay's going to take a lasso to the face. It's going to be holding the stun from Twisted Mumbler. He's actually going to stun himself and die, but they're able to get Tinker in the end. So, took the tower aggro, no creeps there. Quick death. He's very low level, I believe. He's a level 3, yeah, so not a whole lot of hit points to chew through.
A support alchemist for a solo mid lane Tinker who has a soul ring in a bottle. They're not doing bad, but not doing great either.
Yeah.
So if you look at the GPM really quick, I think it tells a very different story from what you're looking at right now. GPM for all the heroes.
Yeah, I got it up.
That's something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the small camps just really skew how many kills Furion and Enigma are getting.
Yeah. Well, Furion's gold per minute's okay. Enigma's is, but he has a Midas, so that would help. Oh, I didn't even see. Missed the kill. Luna died. From Lich again. Oh, this Lich is so annoying. Gah. He just, like, kills people all game.
Yep.
I haven't seen a Lich in, like, a decently high-level game in a while.
Which is going for either the Blink Dagger or Boots of Travel first. Ian, do you remember what she got last time first?
I believe it was Boots of Travel first.
Okay. Going to start exerting her lane presence. Meanwhile, Batrider's trying to go here on Trectus in the jungle. He's got support coming in from both sides, though. If the Firefly wears off in time, then this is going to be tough. Yep. So, Chib is going to go down.
Yes. Very big kill right there. It went a little too deep. Firefly wore off.
Actually, Chib?
It's Chib, yeah.
Okay.
Chib goes down, but right before that, Jorah went down. So, who got that kill actually? Jorah did get it, which is good. So, trying to complete up her boots, second boots there. Pinging on bottom. I think I want to go on Hey Pig here. They smell blood.
No, the ping coming out was from Trek 2 saying get back.
Oh, okay.
Because he saw the gank coming in. So
Good.
Hey Pig's going to be hugging the tower. So Blind Wrath. So I say there are two heroes who can really win the tri-lane against the Darkseer when people are evenly matched. Weaver and Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter with the flat cannon keeps the Darkseer out of the lane. He can't stand up against that kind of damage. And then Weaver can just harass the crap out of a Darkseer with Shikuchi plus Geminate.
Yep. Also, Midas helps to take down all the Darkseer creeps.
Yeah, that's a great point also. So he can't Ion Shell 1 out of every 3 waves that effectively.
Yeah.
Prophet ult bounces, not doing much though.
Yeah, I don't really know what. I think he just did that for money, maybe?
Yeah. I mean, it's good for that. So, item check real quick. Jorah just picks up the treads. Project Elite, nothing exciting going on there. Working towards, not really sure. Treads also just completed on Nature's Prophet. Next up, probably going to be a Shadow Blade and going to see the split pushing. They're going to take down this top tower pretty fast. A little bit of harass from random AC, but without some great bounces, it's not going to do much. There's so many heroes there. Although Project Elite getting hit down. Trees come out.
They might get him here.
Countered,
oh, Luna ult popped.
Pop Luna and death. And they pick up the tier 2 to follow. Meanwhile, Twisted Mumbler stuns himself up bot for trying to go on the Darkseer but not able to. He is not on the way to anything. He's playing the support Alk role like I talked about. Gyrocopter, some money. Got an item coming out. Lots of... Okay. Just headed towards drums, it looks like, and some other support items.
Oh, I made a mistake. I lied. I thought hard carry was Chib. Jacobo is not Chib. I'm a dirty liar.
Okay.
Don't listen to me.
I saw that, and I was like, well, you know the Reddit guy's better than me. Maybe he's doing a nickname thing like Havost or something.
No, I did a brain fart. I don't know.
Fine.
Like, there's certain teams who have names that just stick in my mind, and No Right Turn is Chib's team, not my hard carry. So, my apologies. I need to do my research better.
No problem. All I did was actually read what was in front of me.
Yes. It's probably a safer thing to do.
Has a soul ring up, so he's going to be able to jungle indefinitely here. Full sustainability, basically, but nothing big coming out of him anytime soon. He's about halfway to a Blink Dagger, which I would expect is going to be the next item. Jay getting gone on, gets the lasso from Jacobo, getting beat down. Flame Break goes out. Malik might drop, but...
He might.
Manages to
27 hit points.
And Juco out of the March of the Machines. But Jay goes down and the Tinker roll. Nice lasso there from Jacobo.
Yep, well done by Jacobo. It's going to slow down this inevitable split push that's coming. Trek 2's meanwhile is farming probably a Shadow Blade, I'd guess. Yeah, 1,600 gold.
That's my guess for what he wants to be going for next. So what do you see as the options for TC countering a split push that's this hard with the Tinker and the Trek 2's Nature's Prophet?
I think the smart thing to do for them would be, they know they have the better late game, right? They have a Gyro. Eventually, Alchemist will get farm. They have Black Hole. So what they need to do is just hang out, wait for team fights, and blow the other team up with Black Hole, with Firefly, and with Lich Ult. Then push and try to take a tower or two. And then when the other team starts to split push, just hang out and farm in the lanes. Like... if they're split pushing, then you get free creeps that you get to kill, right? So,
yep.
If they wait long enough, they win the game. So, meanwhile, they're going to go on Hey Pig here. They got a rocket going. They got the Alk stun. They got the gyro ults. The rocket's going to hit him, but it's not going to kill him. He's going to get away.
So they've got 4 heroes mid on the Ozone side. I think they want to take the tier 1. I think they want to start taking all the tier 1s. So Jay has his Boots of Travel up. Trek 2 obviously has his TP up. So This is when the game really starts for them.
This is going to be bad for 03. They're going to get a last one on Jorah. They're going to get the ult out. The Naga song's going to try to slow things down. That ult's just going to bounce. Jorah's going to go down. But good song to stem the bleeding, at least.
Beautiful spell there from random account to try and, well, to successfully pick up that kill.
Yeah. Tinker being annoying. But they're going to get the tier 1 mid, I believe. Yeah, I don't see this stopping. Project Leet, don't let them see you. Oh, no. Looks like Jacobo did not see him.
Going to be able to get out. All right, it looks like. Even if the Malphite stun comes out, which it does, he's going to get away just fine. Rockets to try and drive him back does successfully, and random account goes back top to start farming again. He has half of a mech, more than half of a mech, almost a whole mech at this point.
Now he's totally going Blink Dagger first. No, I'm kidding, but...
Okay, good, because you only get one major brain fart per game.
Yes. That was over 2 games. That was a pretty bad brain fart. I don't know what it was. I was just like, oh yeah, that's definitely... And then it stuck. So, let's take a look... Well, hold on. Let's watch this gank attempt by Jay, and then let's look at the graphs. They saw him walk right under the tower, so...
They've got 4 heroes here bot. Even if they pick up Blind Wrath, they're going to get gone on. So, I want to see them just back out and have Jay TP top to start pushing out the top tier 2 tower.
Yep, they gotta start. They gotta start now, probably. Laser? Uh-oh.
Blink Lasso comes in, picks up Jay, going to...
Black Hole's gonna hold too. Great Black Hole.
Enabling to Hey Pig is going to go down right after Jay does. Jorah comes in with the ult, picks up the Alchemist kill. It's going to get paid back in spades though, and should go down. Yep, there's the kill. So traded 3 to pick up an Alchemist.
Yeah, a very underfarmed Alchemist with 9 last hits.
Yep, a support Alchemist. Not like they were delaying an AC here. They were killing a support Alchemist.
If he'd been there just a little earlier, maybe, but a little too late in.
Picking up items in base, really want to see him out in the field doing something right now. Picks up his Shadow Blade now. He's ready to go.
Yep. Let's take a look at the graphs. XP graph 5,000, going to be more than that for a hard carry, and just about 5,000 gold as well. So they're taking a pretty solid lead at the 18-minute mark.
Rectu screws up his teleport, tries to go into the lane, but teleports into the fountain, which he was already at. Not a big cooldown, but not a play that I want to see coming out.
Yeah, I think
Kobo in position to do something if he sees anybody, has all of his spells up, has plenty of mana. He's going to see Trektus here, and is he going to do something about it?
They're both going Viz. They're both like, ah!
Trektus also goes in Viz.
Yes.
I think he can go on Jay if there wasn't 4 there to come after him right away.
If he jumped in on that, he'd be in trouble.
Yep. Almost has enough money for his Force Staff, though, so pretty soon he's going to be able to jump in and get back out, no problem.
Yeah. He's going to scout it out. Jacobo probably going to go to the high ground here. Yeah, he's just going to Firefly.
I think we're going to see a death on Trektus right away. Not going to take much.
Boom. Oh, they couldn't see him, but Nick was able to get the Malefice stun. There you go. Get the kill. Project Leet ults, but doesn't save him.
Completely defensive just to save himself there.
Bottom tower is under attack.
So, despite it being 9-7, if you look at hero levels, if you look at EXP, if you look at gold, clear advantage for TC right now.
Yes, very clear.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And it's at the threshold where I think it really starts to matter. Like if you see a 500 gold lead, whatever. If you see a 5,000 gold lead at 20 minutes, that's real. That's at least.
They go on Jay. They get a hold on him. They're gonna get the Enigma, or it's not Enigma ult. Lich ult out. They're gonna split on Project Leap. He's gonna take a stun. He could go down here. Nope, Trektus is going to come back. Shadow Blade, try to kill somebody. He's going to be able to get Mumbler. He's going to try to get ACC, and he might be able to get him. Does he do damage yet? A good ult by Jorah to come out. That's 2 down. There you go. You get 2 kills. That's going to be all they're going to be able to get. They're denying the tower.
top right now and start
Dire's
pushing
bottom
down that
tower
tier 2.
has been denied.
Yes, I think they have to start the Rat Dota right now.
Yep, they're going to defensive though. Jay just heads into the jungle. Or sorry, not Jay. Trek 2. Jay is just coming back on right now. He's going to TP into the side lane, and yeah. So pause coming out. Player needs a minute. We will. Well, so what? We agree Ozone's behind. I think we agree on how they need to get ahead, which is by taking advantage of the split push they have. They're not doing it yet, at least. They have the items in place to be ready to, but they're not taking advantage of it. So, I mean, does TC even need to do anything?
No,
Or
I don't
is
think
what they're
so. I
doing
think right now
winning.
TC's best move is to not shoot themselves in the foot. Like, it is 10-9, so the kill advantage is not huge. But if you look at the last hit advantage, and let's take a look at the it's not hero level. I want gold. That should be there. Gold per minute, very solidly in favor of green heroes. So I think that is he actually calling GG? Why
What?
did you EG this? I'm so confused. Oh, I see. Trek 2 tried to call go, and instead he called the game. Oops. Oh well. It was paused. We won't complain about that.
Well, I mean, we're not the officiants here. We're just people talking to other people. We have no authority.
I deny my GG. Trek 2 wants to win. He can do it. I mean, they could, if they can get some big damage on Luna, maybe they can make something happen. It's going to be a slow walk to that, though. They're really counting on their split push. I mean, Luna herself is a pusher, and then you have...
I think they should be counting on their split push. I do not feel like they are.
Yeah.
Like, they're like,
Maybe-
okay.
Does Tinker have a blink yet? No.
I
Tinker...
do not know because my Dota just crashed.
Oh, okay.
So I will come back in and let you know soon.
Oh, Jacobo, what? What? That had to be a mistake. He just blinked right into 4 heroes and just died. So, see that? If they do that, we see the Lich ult, we see a stun hit. Oh no, Pig's gonna go down, probably. No, he's gonna get away. They get the rocket out on him. The Malphite stun followed by the rocket is gonna hurt, but it's not gonna kill him. So they throw away the Bat Rider, but not... They were able to get a kill for it, and now they're going to be able to push to tier 2, I think. Trek 2 is going to try to split push. This is the problem with the split pushing strategy, though, is if your lanes aren't already out, the other team just wins. So, sorry, Xylem is getting back in game. I think his game crashed, so he'll be back in a little while.
I am almost back in, everybody. And yeah.
Jacobo farming, because farming is important. He has all of his necessary items. He's still brown booting it, but he doesn't really need anything else.
No, so since you can't attack during the lasso anymore and haven't been able to for quite some time, after you get out of the mid laning phase, or the laning phase when you're in mid, your auto attack is pretty trivial damage. Like, that's not the purpose of the hero.
Yeah.
Being able to attack with 30% or 30 plus 30 attack speed is not that useful.
Although we did
Meanwhile,
see
Trek 2's
an attack
finally
speed
taking
nerf.
advantage of the split push a little bit. A little bit.
A little bit. Massive jungle presence right now. O3 is just hiding, trying to get some farm on their heroes. Meanwhile, Jacobo's farming. Twisted Mumbler is waiting for a kill, maybe? I don't know what he's doing down here.
He has no items. He is underleveled. He can't do anything by himself.
Isn't supporting fun?
Oh, it's a blast.
So, Blind Wrath 176 last hits. Midas has got his BKB up now. He's got a drums for some mid-game aggression, although he hasn't had to use any charges yet. Oh, this is gonna be a fast kill on this tower.
Tower is under attack.
Traktus is thinking.